Hey everybody, welcome back to RC World, and in today's vid, I'm going to try to show you guys the basic principles on how to fly your first RC plane. And if you're just getting started in the hobby and you have your simple plane, like the Champ for example, which is a great starter plane to start out with. Right now I got the Champ packed away and I'm going to start out with my Fly Light, which is basically the simple cub, basically like the Champ. So, and it's 3-channel. I think it's got 4. It's got 4-channel, but I only got 3 on right now, which is back flap or back turning tail flap, I guess you could say, ailerons, motor. But all right, guys, I'm gonna try to do my best to explain to you guys. If I say anything wrong or that doesn't make sense, or please don't freak out on me. All right, guys. I'm gonna try to do my best, and let's get started. All right, everyone. Now, don't mind the noise behind me. It's a loud, busy day. So, to start off, what we got first, you can see this in the view of the camera. So, let me grab the controller. So, right here, if you can see, this is a simple, I believe. Yep, this is simple 4-channel, of course. Now, to get as simple as possible, if you guys can see this, I hope you guys can. My video didn't work. So I'm gonna be as simple as I possibly can be on this. Now, most of you guys starting an RC probably know that this is your throttle. You got your throttle right here, and then you have your second, or I technically call it the 4th channel, which is a channel I don't use and I don't have hooked up. This right here should be either you have a wheel that's in the back that turns the plane, or you have a wheel in the front that turns the plane, or that's your flaps right here that make your plane turn. And I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. Right here, this stick also stays in the center because you have your, you pull up, which means this goes down, the pull up to fly in the upwards position, and this goes, you push this up to go down, so it's reversed. I know it may seem weird, but that's the best way that almost all aviators use. So, and then we have your turning, so what you turn, which is this way. So if I'm looking at this right, this is your left, or no, I'm sorry, this is your right here, then left, turn. And then you can just do both, so it's all, same with this one, it's all. Now, your throttle can stay in all different positions like this. Not this. This goes back to its position, but if you want to just ease on the throttle, kind of take your hand off it for a little bit, if you're slow flying and things like that. And then you have all up here, you have your trims. So if, let's say, this is my turning trim, if we're going that way. This is my up and down trim, so aileron trim. And then right here is my that servo trim, which is the wheel, like we discussed before, these up here. And you have your throttle, so you can set your throttle to cruise control if you wanted to. So when you turn on the plane, it starts up, it beeps, it's giving you like a 10-second warning that it starts up the throttle like an engine, and basically, flies forever. So most of the time I don't keep this on. I keep this just down because I want to do like my way of controlling. Down here you have a couple servo reverse. So these are like reverse servos, reverse this, so that if you want to change the way you want to fly. And I believe this is your binding button. I never needed to bind it yet, which is a good thing, but I'm pretty sure this is your binding button. Your controller might be different compared to like a DX18 or something like that. This is your power, of course, and your batteries indicators. This might be a little bit different on yours. Some controllers are different, but sometimes you may have a button trim where you just press it, or a control board screen down here. This is just kind of my old Foodabug controller that works very well for, and then I have a couple ports on here and then your battery, whatever, your antenna. So then we can get to the plane. back here. So this is your back flap. This is gonna make you go up and down. So when this back flap goes down, I don't want to move it. It's just a fragile plane I own. When this goes down, so this whole thing goes down, it will the back end will go up and maneuvering the plane downward when flying. If this goes up, the tail goes down, and then the plane like goes in the up position. This back flap right here, when it turns this way, it'll of course go that way, so which is your left maneuver. The tail will turn this way, and then the tail will go in that position, going into the right maneuver. And then we have your throttle up here, which this is a pusher prop, or yeah, I believe this is a pusher, so it pulls it. It's like a polar pop. Yeah. And I have a 250 brushless rimfire motor in here. And then most planes, it's depending, it could be on your bottom. I hate when they're on the bottom because it's so hard or difficult to get through. Mine, since it's old, you just pop the top off, little medic top, stick your battery right in there, and then just like that, it snaps back down. Alright guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I know this was a short video, but I will see you guys in the next vid.